Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out the blog. I'm excited to be here today. I wanted to drop a video to explain something really quick, and hopefully this adds a lot of practical value to your ministry right now. I was asked to write an article for the EDA, EDAMove.com. It's the Eastern District. It's an incredible organization that's turning into a movement designed to give leaders tools and resources to help them grow and help them lead in the church and ministry setting. And they've been pumping out a lot of really valuable content, and they've asked me to write a few articles for them. As I was coming to a deadline, there's this article that's been hanging ready to go out on my blog, joshuaott.us, for the last couple of weeks, and it's just been hanging there as I've wrestled with it. And I decided that I was going to use this blog for the EDA and its pastors and its leadership audience. And it was really challenging to kind of nail it down and finally say what I wanted to say and how I wanted to say it. And it was hard because it's a sensitive subject. People are not paying attention to you as a ministry or a church. And it doesn't matter how big or how cool you are. You can have millions of Christians paying attention to you across the country. And yet most people will walk by your building and your property and have no idea who you are or why you exist. You can have incredible programs and incredible opportunities, and the reality is the people you're trying to reach, they're just not paying attention. We overcomplicate the problem. We make it about what we're not offering or what we're doing, and we miss the point. And the point is to grow an audience that isn't even paying attention to you, to reach unchurched people. You can't do that if you're not engaging them where they're at, giving them value, and earning their attention. You just can't. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that's why we have small groups who meet in our living rooms and sip espresso or micro brews and just hang out with each other and invite our neighbors in. And that's great. There's nothing beats face-to-face loving on people. Or maybe you're saying, we have this really cool day. We send everybody out in the community. We paint some sidewalks. We clean some stuff up. And that's great that you do that. Nothing beats face-to-face engagement. But can you hear me for a second? You still don't have the majority of people's attention. Doesn't matter how big your living room is or how great your service project is, most people just don't care. They have no idea that you exist or what you're about, which is a problem because we do exist, and what we're all about is showing them Jesus, and they're just not paying attention. And because we're not engaging them with where they're at, what we have is not relevant to their lives. It's not viewed as relevant yet. It's okay. Paul had this problem in Acts 17. Nobody was paying attention to him either until he started to engage the audience in the public forum. And that's really what this is all about. Engaging an audience who isn't paying attention to you. In this article, I post 4 ways you can start doing that today. It takes a perspective shift. You have to stop competing with other churches. You have to really understand who it is you're trying to reach and what they're like, and you have to be 120% committed to adding value to their lives, and value that they find and experience as value, not the things that you in your Christian bubble find as valuable. This article is all about how to get their attention and add value to their lives, and when you do that, you will see your church grow. I know this because we've experienced it at my church. I challenge you to read this article. I hope it adds value to you in your ministry. I know if you apply these truths, even though they may be hard to hear, that you'll see results in your context. I also hope this is a value to you and an encouragement to you. Keep doing what you're doing. It's so valuable. If you find value in this article, would you share it on social media? Would you go to the EDA and EDAMove.com and sign up for their email list? They push out awesome content. It won't be a waste of your time. And would you subscribe to this blog and my mailing list so that I can just ship this stuff straight to your inbox? We're not trying to build something. We're just trying to help, because we value pastors, we value people, we value leaders, and we just want to do whatever we can to make your life a little bit easier or better. Listen, thanks for checking in. I'll talk to you later.